guys, so I'm Laura, and we are going to learn about, what do you think?
Canal safety.
Canal safety, good readers. Okay, so what is this? What do you think it is?
Canal.
A canal. Okay, so, but what is that? What is even a canal?
I think the place where water goes.
Wait, what, Ben?
It's the place that saves water and where water runs.
Okay, so water can run through there, yeah? Anybody else know anything else about them? Chandler, what do you know?
It's like an artificial river that helps supply crops with water.
Yeah, so it's like, you're right, an artificial river. So we kind of made that, right? And it's used for farmers, right? For bringing water to different farms and different places that need water, right? So, what about swimming? Are canals awesome for swimming? There's lots of water there, right?
No, they are not good for swimming.
Why aren't they good for swimming?
Because
Because you are right. No, they are not good for swimming. What makes them bad for swimming? Any ideas? It's okay if you don't know.
Water swirls and it can suck you up.
Yeah, so we're going to learn a lot of things about why they are not good for swimming and why they are not safe. What about just for fishing, though? Sitting on the side, going fishing. Do you think that's okay?
No.
Right.
Because you could just slip in.
Okay, that's a great point. You could slip in.
Me and my friends, we put these boats in the water of the canal, and I was on the side trying to get my boat out, but then my foot just like slipped in the water, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, the sides of canals, they can be really slippery, and they can be really easy to just slide in. So yeah, even fishing. Plus, do you think there's very many fish in canals? No. And is canal water very clean? No. So would we want to eat those fish anyway, or go catch those fish? No. But it's not safe to be close to them. What about just playing in the water? Does that look like fun?
No.
Why not, Danny?
Because he has like a sad face on.
Okay, so that's part of it. He does look not very happy about it, right? Does that water look very clean?
No.
And what did we talk about with the swimming?
You sink and you could get stuck in there, and then you would get just stay in there.
Yeah, most of the water is not going to be little like that. And if it is, it's still going super fast. So yeah, definitely not for playing either, huh? Okay, what about for farmers? Is this good to help crops grow?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what they're for. It's the water to bring it for the farmers. Do we have a lot of farms around here?
No.
Maybe not right in Rexburg, but around Rexburg, do we?
Yes.
Yeah. So do we have a lot of canals around Rexburg?
Yes.
We do. And so sometimes, do some people play in canals or swim in canals? Should they? No, we know that. But sometimes do they? So we should never ever do that, even if other people are, right? Okay, so we're going to watch a little video real quick about this.
When the summer heats up, I just want to cool down. Hi, I'm Splasher, the MID Canal Safety Frog here to wish you a great summer and remind you of my water safety rules. Learn how to swim. Always swim with an adult. Swim and play in safe places. 3. 4. Stay away from canals. Water safety, it's a way of life.
All right. So, who can remember what they said about being safe in the water? They said 4 different things. Just a minute.
Learn how to swim with an adult.
Okay, hold on, Danny. Good job. So number 1, learn how to swim. Who has learned how to swim or is taking swim lessons?
I've taken swim lessons.
Have you? Yeah. Is that important to know how to swim? Yeah.
Sometimes I do it when we're going swimming too.
Yeah. So what was the next part after learning how to swim? Yeah, good job, Paige. Swim with a grown-up. Because sometimes even good swimmers can get in trouble when they're in the water. So it's always good to have somebody else there with you, especially a grown-up. What was the next part?
Have fun swimming in safe places.
You are so good. Safe places, right? So what are some safe places to swim and play?
Pools.
A pool, yeah.
Like a post too.
Yeah.
Oh, and I know the last one.
Okay, what's the last one?
Don't get close to canals.
Yeah, canals, just what we were talking about. Not safe. Not safe.
Not safe at all.
And they can seem like a swimming pool or just like a lazy river, but are they? No way. No way.
No way, Jose.
Okay, we have one more video
Um,
that we are going to see.
my sister has a phone.
Yeah.
I'm Governor Butch Otter. All summer long, water delivered by these canals brings life to our arid lands. But some canals can kill. The water runs fast, cold, and deep. Canal walls are steep and treacherous. Pumps and other hazards can trap and drown you. Don't let your kids or friends go anywhere near canals. If you have a pet, leash them up, keep them out, because staying out means staying alive.
A message from these concerned sponsors.
Hey, kids, Otto Otter here. Canals are not for fooling around, but don't take my word for it. Ask your governor.
That's right, Otto. Take it from this otter. Canals can kill. The water is fast, cold, and deep, and if you fall in, it's very hard to get out.
So playing here is risking your life. Stay out and stay alive.
So this summer, stay cool, but don't use a canal as your pool.
A message from these concerned sponsors.
All right, one more thing.
I'm Idaho Governor Butch Otter. Did you know that drowning is the second leading cause of childhood death? Did you also know that playing in irrigation canals can kill your friends, family, and even your pets? Canals push cold, deep water downstream up to 5 feet per second. Your child can drown in seconds. Is it worth the risk? Parents, don't let your kids, pets, or others go near canals this irrigation season.
All right. So that was a lot of the things we were talking about, right? Some of the things.
Sometimes canals can be empty and you think it's okay to go in, but they could come out any second.
Yeah. You always have to stay out of there. And what else could be in a canal, even if it's empty? Any ideas?
Fish.
Not fish. What do you think?
Glass.
Yeah, sometimes there's trash and garbage in there. And glass in there. If you're walking around and playing in there, what could happen?
You could step on it and cut.
Yeah, you could get hurt pretty bad. So they were talking about a few reasons why canals are not very safe. Does anybody have any things they remember about it?
Well, I found a canal once. It was empty.
Yeah. Sometimes in the winter time or before it's summertime, they're empty. We still stay away. One thing they talked about is the water goes really fast. Sometimes at the top of the canal, it just seems like it's moving slow, but what you can't see is underneath. Like you were saying, sometimes it whirls around, or if you get under there, it can push you along. That can be really scary. Even if you're a good swimmer, doesn't matter. It is not safe. That's right, you can go down.
Really deep.
Yeah, and deep and cold. Who has ever touched really freezy cold water?
Me.
Like maybe you were camping and you touched it by the lake. How does it make you feel?
Cold.
Freezing. Or if you jump in a swimming pool and it's cold, do you just want to do you feel good just moving around and swimming? No, it makes your body go, and your body doesn't want to move. And that cold water?
Don't we have to jump in those cold waters?
Not this kind of cold water. This is cold water in a canal that's like freezy cold, and it's hard to move in really cold water. And so that makes it extra not safe. Pumps and pipes. What is that?
Oh, yeah.
This right here. So usually with canals, we just see it like a lake, but further down, they have these big pumps and pipes that pull water through, and sometimes the pipes can have sharp edges on them. And if you're getting pulled along and pushed into something sharp, or something you can't see, because usually those pipes are underneath the water level. So that's a really scary part about it too. I liked what you were saying about how you were just on the side of a canal and it seemed safe, right? Because you were just putting a boat in, but how easy it is if you even get a little bit close. It's really easy to slide in. And some canals have sides that are like grass like this, but some of them have cement sides and they get really slippery. Has anybody ever touched like the side of a swimming pool or at like a lake where it feels kind of like mossy and goopy? Sometimes that happens with canals too, and so it's a lot easier to slip and fall in. And then like Chandler was saying, there's trash and glass, and sometimes they put chemicals in the water too, and that can make you really sick. So we never, never, never even get close. So, do we play in canals?
No.
Do we swim in canals?
No.
Do we even get close to canals?
No.
No. What if your friends are?
Tell them not to.
Yeah, you don't do it, right? Is it important to tell a grown-up if you see kids playing in a canal?
Yes.
Yeah. So, what I have for you is everybody has an activity book. And this is all about canal safety. And it has some coloring pages and some word searches and stuff like that to help you guys to remember about being safe in canals. Does anybody have any questions?
And bubbles, Mommy.
All right, thanks guys.